County tonight. It's an update on a story we first brought you as breaking news last night from Tiffin. Some people looking for another place to live after fire broke out in their apartment complex.
13 Action News reporter Brendan and I talked with some of those residents today who say the frigid temperatures are just complicating things.
Residents I spoke with here at University Center Apartments in Tiffin say now it's all about rebuilding, regrouping, and figuring out how to move on.
That's basically where we're at, figuring next step, get a little bit of access to stuff we can.
Picking up and starting over. That's the new reality for some residents at University Center Apartments in Tiffin. One of those being Aaron Norman.
It was all general. I don't think I was really thinking. My only thought was get out of apartment, away from apartment.
Norman says it was just a typical Tuesday night when he heard someone yell fire. He trusted his gut and immediately tried to get out.
We started trying to go out our front door. As soon as I opened it, it was just all black smoke. Our door there is locked to the porch, so we couldn't go out that way. So I wound up having to push the screen out. Thankfully, our neighbors were wonderful, and there was someone there I was able to toss my little chihuahua out to. And then I helped my girlfriend out, and then I had to go out that window myself from the second floor.
He says thousands of dollars worth of electronics, collectibles, and pro wrestling gear were destroyed.
I can see a couple of my Funko Pops, but they look pretty bad.
Pedro Juan also lives in the complex, but his apartment was not nearly as affected. He says he only had smoke damage.
I heard a lady screaming for help, and so I couldn't make out what she was saying, so I rolled my window down, and I heard help. So as soon as I heard that, I got down and started walking towards her voice. And she said, help again. And she said, fire. So I ran. And as soon as she said fire, I started dialing 911.
He was also the one who helped Norman's girlfriend, and their dog out the window.
It was crazy. I just, in the moment, I was just like, I knew I had to make sure people were safe.
As for Norman, he told me right now they are safe and staying with family, but will have to work from the ground up from here.
Honestly, like, most of us kind of stay to ourselves. A lot of us don't really talk or anything. But as soon as it came to, like, life or death situation, it was just kind of, in a crazy moment, kind of cool to see the community come together like that. Even people who don't know each other or talk really at all.
The property manager of the apartment complex told me they are working with other entities and have pulled more manpower to help displaced residents and place them in any available vacant units. In Tiffin, Brendan and I, 13 Action News.